Hey, it's Ryan from upfitsupply.com, and in this video we're going to be installing a StabiliGrip floor from Legend in our GMC Savana. Let's get started. A couple of notes just before we get started here. Number one, this is a Savana, but the installation is going to be exactly the same for the Chevrolet Express because those vans are basically the same. This is a 155-inch or the extended wheelbase, the extended van. Installation is going to be slightly different for the 135-inch or the regular length van, but for broad strokes purposes, this installation video will kind of cover that one as well. Now, before we get started, this had a factory vinyl floor in it with a little padding underneath it. We went ahead and tore that out because we're going to be putting this floor in place. That's about all the prep that you have to do. So we're going to bring this three-piece floor into place right now. So as you can see, this floor kind of goes right up against the factory trim here on the step, kind of right up here to our factory, our vinyl floor up in the cab area, cuts around the little fuel fill extrusion there, and that's about it. Next, we're going to take one of our aluminum H channels in our glue that's in the box. Both of these are the same. There's two of them to join your three pieces. What we need to do is take our glue. We want to fill the top and bottom of each side of the H channel, go all the way to about an inch from the edge over here, inch to the edge over here, again on both sides. We'll slide it in place here, bring in our next piece. If you feel it needs a little bit of encouragement, go ahead and get a rubber mallet. Just tap that in place. And our next piece here is just going to be this short piece. It's going to slide in so your D-rings, or your holes for your rings here, be towards the back. Just a little FYI, this floor actually does have some fiberglass in it, so if you're handling it and you don't want all that fiberglass in your skin, wear some gloves. People always like to ask, why don't they just do a one-piece floor? Well, it's hard enough getting it in here with three pieces, so good luck doing a one-piece floor. So I'm not sure if you can see this right here, our little emergency jack. It's in the way as we try and set this down, so I'm going to take it out. Tuck it underneath, push it back. Got a pull bar here, I'm just gonna use on the end. Shove this into those channels a little bit better. Okay, now we've got our floor in place. The next step is going to be installing those sills. There's a couple of options. We've got the aluminum sills, the steel black, and the steel yellow. We got the steel yellow because I heard they look really good in this van, so we're gonna put those in now. So as I check this door clearance here, if you opt to keep this in, you're gonna make contact with your door on these portions. My recommendation at this point would be to remove it. Some of our little clips got stuck here in the body. Remove that. Now your van probably doesn't have this green wire running right here, which is for our wiring harness for the trailer hitch. When you're putting these in, you don't want to go too hard on them and strip out the sheet metal or the floor. Now on our side door here, we do need to go over our factory inset step. The placement of this, you may have a partition that might, you might need to accommodate up here towards the front. So just keep that in mind. Now we do have our little Legend logo stuck in right there, and I don't want to go over top of that either, so it's probably going to want to put it here just a little bit to the right of that. Otherwise, once you get your partition in, you may find that you need to move it a little bit. Well, that just about does it for the installation of this StabiliGrip floor in our GMC Savana. Now, if you're looking for this floor or any other equipment to get your van or truck ready for work, be sure to check us out at upfitsupply.com. Again, my name is Ryan, and have a good one.